After the 19th Amendment declaring women the right to vote, they started a new extravagant style most people were appalled by. Compared to the early 20s when women were still housewives and mothers, with no political voice, only able to wear conservative clothing, as the 20s moved on, skirt sizes rose along with women's ability to vote. Seeing themselves as equals, women saw this as an opportunity to break out and make their own style, and set a new standard for themselves which much was based out of comfort. Most women wore small dresses and short hair. The style became known as flappers, which was the most popular style in the 20s for women. Already being the popular music for men, jazz became more popular for women because not only was it upbeat, it was the type of music most clubs played, which became a popular attraction for women. Also due to the surplus of money and the power World War I brought, the U.S. was not hard to support this ravish life in the Roaring Twenties. America was in good times and the women were ready to break free. The most popular style for men was a simple suit and a top hat. This style was also popular because of the roaring lifestyle of the 20s. What could be more classy than a top hat and suit?
The 1930s was a time of hardship and a time where fashion was the last thing on America's minds. Fashion was very conservative, and women wore long dresses again, became housewives. Clothes were feminine, sweet and tidy by day, with a return to real glamour at night. It was hard times, and that meant for women not to show themselves off, but to focus on the importance of their lives outside fashion. Since jazz was still popular during the 30s, the Depression was very significant because they were losing their jobs, and music and fashion was at the bottom of their list, which may have been the result of no real change in fashion between the 20s and the 30s. Fashion in the 40s saw a major shortage in fabrics. Women wore dresses down to their knees or a little below. The broad and square shoulder look was popular during that time because of the influence of military clothes, but mostly clothes were very plain. The 1950s, men were starting to come back from war, and the morale of all Americans was very high, and everyone was very happy and upbeat. Feminism was key during this decade. Women returned to being housewives and tending their husbands and starting families now that the men were at home. Women wore simple dresses again. Teenagers made a breakthrough in fashion as well. Girls were into poodle skirts and small sweaters and sandal shoes with big poofy hair and a cute conservative look. With the rise of the Vietnam War, the Beatles and the Beach Boys became flower children, or hippies. This was the era of a new style of fashion that had a sense of meaning to it, much because of the Vietnam War and all of the protests. This era defied the conformity of the 1950s fashion code. Bell-bottom Levi's with patches or decorations on them many times became in style for both men and women. Crew cuts on men were very popular, along with the casual t-shirt, often plaid and buttoned down the front. Tie-dye shirts on both men and women were very popular at the time. Dresses and miniskirts came into style for women. And many various colors and new patterns on clothes were. Much of the 60s hippie look remained in the early 1970s. Jeans remained frayed and tie-dye shirts were still very popular. Platform shoes became in style for both men and women. Ties for suits became broadened and started to show more color, as did dress shirts, collars, and suit jacket lapels. This present look was the fad of the 1970s. Late 1970s, the style changed just a bit. The styles of clothes were affected by the disco era. Men began wearing stylish three-piece suits, which were characterized by wide lapels with legged or flared trousers and high-rise vests. Much of the punk style from the late 1970s was carried over to the 1980s. There were really two different categories of fashion, the punk rock category and the non-punk rock category, or yuppie category. Primary colors were popularly worn: pink sweaters wrapped around the waist, neon matching socks, and thick belts. Rock band shirts to leather or jean jackets, chains on leather, and much of this was the punk rock style. Retro clothing inspired by the 1960s and 1970s was popular for much of the 1990s. The most significant event was the rise of grunge fashion in 1992. Grunge fashion popularized Doc Marten-style shoes and boots, and high-top sneakers in red, indigo, forest green, and black, such as Chuck Taylor All-Stars. It emphasized long hair, which most teen and young boys already had. Waffle patterns became popular on sweatshirts, and polo shirts with colors such as white, beige, and red remained popular until 1995. Olive green t-shirts, sweatshirts, and dress shirts were all the rage in 94 and 95. Olive green remained more or less popular through 1998. Gray also became popular, and oatmeal and wheat started to become popular with girls and women. Bowling shirts became popular and remained more or less popular for the remainder of the 1990s. In the fall of 1994, bell-bottom jeans were replaced with wide-leg jeans. White denims became fashionable among guys as well as girls. Also, much of the styles in 1990 was influenced by rap music, and sports were very popular during the grunge era.
But if you do, you're a fool, cause I do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 jump. I'm the cream of the crop, I rise to the top. I never eat a pig cause a pig is a cop, or better yet a Terminator, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Trying to play me out like as if my name was Sega, but I ain't going out like no punk bitch. Get used to one style AO when I might switch it up and around, then buck, get down, put out your head and then you wake up in the dawn of the dead. I'm coming to get ya, I'm coming to get ya. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I wet ya. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around.